Now, cold and flu season is upon us, and unfortunately, some of us are going to get hit hard by it. Stuffy noses, coughing, sleepless nights, oh, it goes on and on. Here with a quick guide to surviving a sick day is mommy blogger and parenting expert, Tara Pittman. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. First, tell me, what is the name of your blog?
It's called Mom Knows Best.
And why did you decide to start it?
My children went back to school and I didn't want to work outside the home and I wanted some way to earn some money, and so I decided to blog.
So you do have a lot of followers on your blog. And what do you tell them? You give them tips on just the everyday cold and flu?
Every day, I'm just telling them about different products. Mainly I like to tell my followers about different new products that are out there.
Okay. So they can go to you, find out what's new, and they know what's, I guess, more effective. Let's talk about the flu and cold. It's upon us. Flu season is coming up. The kiddos, especially when they're at school, how can they avoid getting the cold or the flu?
With my kids, I just tell them, wash your hands, and just keep washing them.
Okay. And once they do get maybe a cold or a flu, is there any way you can really tell the difference between them, and what products do you say work best?
You can tell it's the flu if they have fever. Usually a cold won't have the fever and the body aches, but whereas a flu will have a fever and body aches.
Okay, so if somebody has a cold, your child has a cold, what do you give them? What's the first step you do to try to beat it right away?
I try to give my kids like some orange juice and vitamin C to just try to get ahead of the cold, but that always doesn't work.
Okay, so you have some products here that you recommend?
Yes, I have some products, and the first product I have is the Mommy's Bliss Kids Upset Tummy and Nausea Relief.
Okay, and you would use that for maybe the stomach bug?
The stomach bug, it's great to treat nausea and upset tummies and even motion sickness.
And why do you feel that this product works?
It's all natural, and it has ingredients like ginger, fennel, and dill, and peppermint in there.
Okay.
And it's great to take care of the tummy problems.
Do you get feedback from some of the people that follow you on your blog about this product?
These are new products. I haven't yet introduced them on my blog yet. So.
Oh, so these are going to be coming out soon.
Yes.
Okay, what else do you have here?
The next product I have is the Kids Claire Nasal Spray, and that's really good to moisten the nasal passages. It has xylitol in there, so in addition to washing it, it moistens the nasal passages.
So you would use this for any colds, flus, allergies?
Stuffy noses, allergies. It's great for preventing bloody noses.
Okay. And how have you noticed, does it work pretty well?
Yes, I use it on my son.
Okay.
My son gets bloody noses, and once I start that, they go away.
So you've tried other things before trying these products, and
Yes.
these ones are the ones that you feel work best. Okay,
Yeah.
so in a sense, you're kind of like testing everything out for everyone, and then you're putting it on your blog, saying, hey, this
Exactly.
one's working
Yes.
the best. So what else did you bring out?
The next one I have is the Kids Relief Cold and Cough,
Okay.
and that's great for coughs, and it relieves the cough symptoms. The nice thing, it has no side effects. It's a homeopathic formula, so there's no side effects, or you can't overdose on it.
Oh, that's great news. And then you have?
The next one is the Kids Relief Flu Oral Liquid, and that one's also is all natural, comes in a great raspberry flavor, and it's great for kids ages 2 and up, and it helps with the flu symptoms, that body aches and the fever. It helps relieve those.
And a very trusty old humidifier,
Yes,
right?
this is a Crane Adorable humidifier. Comes in cute little animals like this ladybug, and also comes in other ones like frog, and it holds a gallon of water. It moistens the air, which helps to relieve the dry cough symptoms and other nasal congestion. And another feature I like is it has auto shut-off feature, so that way when the water runs out, it automatically turns off.
And it doesn't burn out, because that
doesn't burn
sometimes
out,
does happen with humidifiers.
Yes.
But any type of humidifier would work.
Yes.
Okay. So why do you recommend people use humidifiers?
Especially in New Mexico, we have very dry air, and with the dry air, you get a dry cough, you get the nasal congestion, and by moistening the air, that also moistens your system, your nose, and your throat, so that way you don't have those dry cough and nasal congestion.
Okay. Let's talk about once you do get the cold or the flu, especially young children, sleepless nights.
Yes.
Really tough. How do
Yes.
you deal with something like that, and what's your advice for people that ask you about it?
Well, I've just recently experienced that last year with my child with the dry cough, coughing all night long. It's like you give them the natural products and you hope that they work. And if the middle of the night they're still really coughing, I usually get them up and put them in a steamy bathroom, and that usually helps too.
And that helps a lot. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So once your child comes home with a cold or the flu, how do you keep that virus or the illness from spreading to somebody else in the home? I mean, we don't want to put our kids in in one room by themselves and say you cannot come out.
During the winter time, I have a rule: we don't share any food or drinks during the winter time. I don't really separate them. I mean, I just practice good hygiene.
Okay.
Wash your hands, blow your nose, throw the tissue away.
Right. And that seems to work.
Yes.
Okay. You mentioned you have hundreds of followers right now. What's the biggest issue that you're seeing as far as what they're asking you the most about right now?
I really haven't gotten anything asking about cold and flu yet. Like I said, these are new products that I'm going to be putting out there, so I really haven't gotten any questions like that yet.
Okay, okay. Any tips to try to get through the flu season? Obviously a flu shot, do you recommend that?
Yes, definitely
Okay.
recommend a flu shot, and have these products stocked in your home, because
Get ready.
when the kid wakes up in the middle of the night not feeling well, you don't want to be running to the store to get the products. So stock up, have these products in the home.
That's true. That's true. Okay, and your name of your blog again is?
Mom Knows Best.
Mom Knows Best. All right. Thank you so much, Tara, for joining us. If you want more information on her blog or information that we just talked about today, go to our website. That's krqe.com. Then click under KRQE links. The time is 7:49. We will be right back.